Alright, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to ETSK Tutorials, and this is the weekly update. So, I got a lot of really cool important things that I got to talk about during this episode, but before I actually start talking about them, I just want to quickly mention that the footage behind me is of Robot Zombies Alpha 6, and it really has nothing to do and no association with anything that I'm talking about in this video. It's just put back there just for you guys to have something to look at while I am talking. So, the thing that is really important that I got to talk about in this video, and that I really have to emphasize that this is going to be a super cool, awesome live stream, and that I really hope that you guys all mark this date and time on your calendars, is that on Friday, March 15th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing an interview with the guys that made Rain Indie. So the company Rival Theory, if you guys want to go to rivaltheory.com, I believe is their website, they are a really cool company that is really cool in a lot of different ways. Probably the most cool and currently the most relevant thing right now. I mean, they're doing a lot of things, but what we're mainly going to be talking about in the live stream is Rain Indie, which is a free AI pathfinding solution for Unity 3D, and it is hands down the #1 free AI pathfinding solution inside of Unity 3D. I have had a chance to play around with it a little bit. I still want to learn a lot more. I really haven't spent enough time to fully understand the whole system, but as far as I can tell so far, it is really cool, and you can do a lot of really cool things, and like hands down, this is definitely like professional level AI, and it is really cool. So we're going to be interviewing the main guy that coded Rain Indie and the CEO and founder of Rival Theory. And basically it's just going to be a live stream where I'm going to be asking him a bunch of questions, and also because it's a live stream, you guys will also have the chance to ask them questions. So if you want to send in those questions, I mean during the live stream, in the chat window and in Twitter, you can ask them anything that you want, and hopefully they will have the time to answer your questions as well. So if you have anything that you want to ask this company and learn from them, this live stream would be very important for you to attend to. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers up everything that I gotta say about Rain Indie and that whole live stream that is going to be coming up. So mark that date on your calendars, because it is going to be really cool, and they're a really cool company, and yeah, I think it's going to be a really awesome live stream. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the slightly less exciting stuff, but still is a little bit cool, especially if you're a normal ETSK Tutorials viewer and you like the live streams. So the first thing that's going to be coming up very soon is this Friday on March 8th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Dev Learns C# Live. So this was the whole reason why I got into live streaming in the first place, was that I came up with the idea where I was like, why don't I learn how to code in C# over a live stream? And I was like, let me do a test live stream before I actually do that. And I ended up doing like 20 test live streams and made live streaming a part of my regular schedule before I actually got around to scheduling a date to actually do this. So the whole premise of the idea is that basically I don't currently know C# inside of Unity 3D. I know JavaScript pretty well, and I'm going to be transferring my JavaScript knowledge into C#. Like, I've never had a good excuse to learn C#, but a lot of people have been telling me that I should learn C#, and I really want to learn C#, and I want to learn what it's all about and actually use it. So I thought that a live stream would be a really cool way to do that. So if you guys want to attend that, like if you guys either want to learn C# or you already know C# and you want to help me out, then that would be a really cool live stream for you to attend. Please, people who know C#, please attend that and help me out, because I might just totally fail. Oh, and during the whole thing, it's going to be kind of like a sort of like a mini game jam almost, where I'm going to try to make a game with C# during this live stream. So hopefully at the end of that live stream, I'll actually have a little something to show for it. I have no idea what it's going to be. It'll probably be 3 or 4 hours worth of work and worth of live streaming. So yeah, I can't promise what in the heck it's going to be or how cool it will be, but it will be something. I'm going to try to make something in that amount of time, and I'm going to make it with C#. So that will be the C# live stream of the day right after that. On Saturday, March 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be the next Show Your Work live stream. So I don't exactly know how I'm gonna try to switch up the Show Your Work live stream, and I'm going to try to incorporate the Etiska Tutorials forums. So if you want to go, link in the description below, but if you want to go to etiskatutorials.com, I believe it's /forums, or just go to etiskatutorials.com, and there's a big button that says forum. But yes, I'm going to be putting a sub forum in the forums that's dedicated to this Show Your Work live stream, and we're going to see how posting your Show Your Work through the forums is going to work. So basically the plan is that I'm going to I'm going to make that forum before I upload this video. You guys can go submit your games. So tell me everything about your game. Just quickly sum up who is all on your team, whether it's just you or some of you and your friends or any of stuff like that. Tell me all of the work that is yours, all of the work that isn't yours. That's very important. So definitely you got to give credit to, like, say you got some random free art assets off of the asset store, and what you're really showing off is your programming skills. Definitely mention that inside of the forum. So definitely let us know what work is yours, what work isn't, or if all of the work's yours, let us know, and like all that kind of cool stuff, and just whatever other things that you find interesting or think that we will all find interesting about your game or the work that you want to show. And so basically I'm going to go through all of the forum submissions first, and once we run out of forum submissions, you can also submit during the live stream if you want to submit a forum post during the live stream. That will be perfectly fine too. So once we go through and the whole list of everything that ends up accumulating on the forums, then we'll switch back over to Twitter and the chat window like we usually do for these Show Your Work live streams. But I just wanted to try something new to see if we can improve this system, because it's a little messy right now, and I would really love to kind of tighten this whole thing up and really come up with a system that will really work and hopefully just be efficient. Let's see what is coming up next. Saturday, March 16th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be the next Game Dev Q&A. I guess there's really not much to say about that. I mean, the Game Dev Q&As have been going really well. Technically, I don't really want to change anything on them. So it'll be just like all the other Game Dev Q&As, except just on that time. And then if I just I gotta still point my mouth at the microphone, but you can see that just Monday through Friday, every weekday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I usually go from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just working on game dev, where I will mostly be working on Robot Zombies and Prototype Recoil. Probably more Prototype Recoil now that Robot Zombies Alpha 6 is pretty much ready to be shipped out. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, yeah, I think that pretty much covers I'm trying to think. Yes, that covers everything. That covers everything that has to do with the ETSC tutorials, live streaming stuff. So, once again, please mark that on your calendar, because I would love it if everybody showed up to that, because the interview with the Rain Indie guys is bound to be really awesome, and I think we'll all learn a ton. I think it'll be a cool experience. So yes, I guess until that live stream, definitely mark it on your calendar. And until my next episode, I'm just looking on my computer screen. All right, until my next episode, I'll see you guys later, and keep making games.